Good evening. Good evening. Hope you're having a great evening. It is so good to be able to be here with you. Krista J. Paul here, your transformation coach with Higher Plane, where I have Empower Your Speech and Transformation in Christ. I just wanted to come on for a few moments to remind you that Empower Your Speech online course goes live on Sunday, July 28th. 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Make sure you are in the room, okay? Where I impart to you my knowledge that I've earned, that I've been achieving, that I've been learning and practicing for the past few decades. Yes, indeed. Everything that I've learned as a radio announcer, a gospel artist, a singer before I became officially a gospel artist, I want to impart to you. I am certified in voice and speech. I have done my courses and I am certified. I would have done my courses with the Creative Production Training Center in Kingston, Jamaica, where many of the greats would have been trained. Many of the veteran broadcasters would have been trained. So I hope you join me for Empower Your Speech live on Sunday, July 28th, 2024. This is the third series for this class. And I'm telling you, in the very first one, my student said, after just the third class, somebody asked me if I was doing public speaking classes because they had seen a difference, heard a difference already in my speech. And I was so blessed by that. I was so blessed to hear because she was making a concerted effort to speak better, to empower her speech. And she truly felt empowered to be able to not just represent herself in her local space, but also to be able to represent herself well in the boardroom. And that is my aim, that is my goal for you, to refine your speech to a professional level, for you to overcome fear, and you to step in confidence and build your confidence to be empowered in your own speech so that you can present your message, and that message that you have roaring in your belly. I know that feeling. That message you have roaring in your belly. You can get it out to the world because I will show you how to speak it, how to write it, and how to prepare for it. Whether you're doing a virtual presentation or you're in person, whether you're behind a microphone or not, whether you're on radio or on television, or if you're in person on a stage and you have an audience in front of you. So empower your speech now, overcome your fear, unlock your voice, step into what you know God is calling you to do. There are too many who are dying with the message that God has given to them. And when your speech is empowered, you can definitely get that message out to the world. Do not die empty. Well, this evening I want to just give you a little taste, a little pop-up tutorial, a taste of what is in store for my live online course. One of the lessons in this course, within the module Speak It, is inflection, breathing, and phrasing. Good evening to all of you joining. I am 3MPR, oh dear. Good evening to you in my virtual happy space. Good evening, Oliver Brown and Jay Isidore. Thank you so much for joining. Well, one of the lessons is inflection, breathing, and phrasing. And I just want to give you a little bit of a taste on inflection. Now, inflection is the change in pitch or loudness of your voice. Now, this is something that we may not necessarily term. We may do it or not, but I'm telling you, it makes a huge difference in your presentation. Even what I just did, a huge difference. I stressed on the word huge. It adds color to your presentation. If you're telling a story, you're trying to give a persuasive speech, everything will fall flat without inflection. In inflection, there is downward inflection, where you go down, and upward inflection, where your voice goes up. For example, if there's a full stop, what do? You have a downward inflection because it comes at the end of a sentence. Where there is an exclamation sign or a question mark, or an exclamation mark or a question sign. There is an upward inflection. Good evening. Yes, thanks for joining. I'm grateful. Good to see you. There's an upward inflection. If I were to say to you, I love the flowers, would you believe me? Like, really, do you really love the flowers? But if I said, I love the flowers, where I had an upward inflection, then you would believe me. In the same way I say to you, you need to get this product because it will help you a lot. It will clean your skin, clean your blood. You'll be saying, really, I don't believe you. Your message is incredible. Your message is not being relayed in a way to convince me of this product. But if I said to you, you need to get this product, it will clean your skin, cleanse your blood, and it will build your organs. I used inflections, upward inflection, to tell you that you need to get this thing. And imagine if you had a powerful message to relay, but you were not mindful of your inflections. You were not placing your emphasis on the right places, the right spots. Then your message will not be credible. You can lose a sale, you can lose a deal, you can not get the job. And there are so many repercussions from not learning this principle. Now, for a downward inflection, if I were to say to you, if I were to say to you, I am so sorry he died, would you believe me? No, especially if I said it with excitement. But if I have a downward inflection, I am so sorry he died, then you would believe me. My message would be believable. And this very simple principle, when applied, can absolutely change your life and can bring your message to life. If you're a storyteller, if you like to tell stories, you want to apply the right inflections at the right spots. And I can show you how to do this as well in my course, Empower Your Speech. Head to my bio link, crystalpaul.com, and you can see all the information there, the lessons that will be learned, what you will get as well. You'll get 5 live online classes, plus 2 monthly group coaching calls, plus my ebook, Tips and Secrets of Pro Radio Announcers, where I share tips and secrets, as well as testimonials from my colleagues around the world who have been in this business a while as well. Absolutely helpful. But that's a little tip there on a pop-up tutorial on inflection. And you definitely want to apply the right inflection at the right places so that your message can be relayed. Otherwise, it would be lost. And this is only a little taste of it because I get into word stress and more on upward and downward inflections. And that's just a part. Very helpful. Thank you, my virtual happy space. I hope you can make it into the class. That's just a taste. There's breathing and phrasing as a part of that lesson as well. And we dive deep into it. All very important principles in your speech, in developing yourself, in getting that message from your belly to the world, you'll hear me say. Now, the course is $497. I've decided to let that introductory price remain. You'll receive workbooks, ebooks. Of course, the replays will be available to you as well for 3 months. And you can download, you can dive, you can delve, you can communicate with me during the period as well. And we can definitely get that message across. I'm already seeing transformation in the lives of those who have been in my course, and they are feeling empowered and feeling emboldened to get their own messages across. And they're feeling empowered to be taken to the next level and the next level and the next level. And that is exactly what I want for you. The value is $997. So the price of $497 is more than worth it. Click on the link in my bio, crystalpaul.com, for more information, for all the information you need, hopefully, and you can connect with me. You can send me a message right here on Instagram if you have any questions. I'll be more than happy to respond to them. So I'll see you in class. See you on the inside in class. Empower your speech now. Refine your speech to a professional level. Overcome fear. Build your confidence. Be empowered. Thank you for joining me. I hope to see you in class. CrystalJPaul.com. Click on the link in my bio. If you're watching this on another platform, you can definitely click on the link in the caption. All right, take care. Thank you for joining Virtual Happy Place. And everyone, God bless you. Take care. Bye-bye.